Everyone, this is Chris from SlashGear. Today we're taking a look at the LG Optimus G Pro. This is the AT&T version. What we're going to do here first is to start it up first time, allowing you to see this fun little deal here. This is the home button, and around it you have an LED light, and it's able to switch to lots of different colors. You're able to program that from within the device, but it starts to shine there when you open it for the first time. It's sort of a nice little touch by LG. On the left and right of it, you do have your regular back and menu buttons. Those appear when, here we are. When it starts up on top is the LG logo, front-facing camera, sensors, and speaker there. On the left you have a volume button up and down, and then a programmable button right here. And when I say programmable, I mean there's presets. It's really easy to control. Once you're inside your camera app, you're able to use that as your camera button, so it makes it real simple. You can also set this to from wherever you are in the software to go to any app, so that's pretty cool. Up on top you have one headphone jack. You also have an IR blaster. You're going to be able to use that to control your TV or various other electronics around your house. You have one microphone here, another microphone on the bottom next to a micro USB port. This is what you'd be using to power the device as well as connect to your PC or Mac if you need to. On the back you can see that we do have a hard plastic back. This device is a lot less slippery than the original LG Optimus G, that being a little bit smaller device, but it having sort of just a size and shape and texture that made it sort of like a slightly more slippery device, so to say. This one is much better. It sticks to your hand a lot better. This version of the device obviously has the AT&T logo sort of set down into the plastic. That's another nice touch. Up here you have a single LED flash, one microphone, and then 13 megapixel camera back there. You can also take off the back. I won't do that right now, but you have a battery inside there, micro SIM, so you can get your AT&T SIM card in there, and then a micro SD card slot there as well, so you can put another 64 gigabytes of storage. Inside you have 32 gigabytes, by the way. Now you're seeing everything go really quickly here because we're working with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 processor. That's the same processor you have in the Samsung Galaxy S4 as well as the HTC One. Now, other than the apps Antutu, Quadrant, Villamo, 3D Mark, and Geekbench 2, all of these apps come with the device. So there are quite a few apps, but they're all from Google, or they all come from Google, LG, or AT&T. Now, you have some unique additions such as LG Tag Plus. This allows you to program NFC tags or read them with your LG devices uniquely. Up here you have several AT&T things like AT&T Navigator that's powered by Telenav, AT&T Locker and Drive Mode. That allows you to set your device up to have big buttons for if you're driving in your car. Smart Wi-Fi, you have different connections like mobile hotspot. Those are from AT&T as well. And you have things like Smart Share. Smart Share allows you to connect to devices around your house. They're DLNA rather, and play from here to there wirelessly. Now you have quite a few items in the software that are unique to LG, such as if I'm in music, for example, and I'm playing a song, one of the 3 LG songs that comes with this device, you can use for your ringtones or whatever, you'll be able to see that in your pull-down notifications screen here. If I were to be using this to play any other track, I could still see it from here. What I can do here is I can pause it or go to track, or I can just get rid of it like that. If I do that, the app is still open, but you're not able to control it. Up here you also have instant access to your brightness. You have several Q slide apps. We'll talk about that in a sec. Your regular notifications, the ability to clear to go to your full settings from here, and you have a set of preset switches, so you can switch between vibrate, silent, go to your quick memo. If you tap on quick memo, you're able to go over here and draw a picture on the screen where you were at before. That works as a sort of a screenshot feature as well. Up here you're also able to get to your NFC, you switch that off and on, and you go to quick remote. That's the same thing we were just looking at, where you can get to your different devices using your IR blaster. Now that sits up there as long as you have connected a device. Now with Q-Slide apps, you're able to use sort of features that we saw previously on other LG devices, such as the larger, fatter one that came out on Verizon, those sorts of things, LG Intuition. And you're able to go tap into here, and use these sort of things separate from your other screens. So you're able to, sort of like a desktop computer, you're able to put it out here, go through different apps, like go into email for here, for example, and still write on this note, write things in like that, and control it like so. This also works with apps such as calendar, calculator, and videos. We're expecting more to be added in the future. Right now those 4 are there. Now this device works with Android 4.1.1 right out of the box. So you'll be able to get to things like Google Now. If I hold down this button, you're able to get through your different apps that are open at the moment. You can go to the task manager we saw a moment ago, or we can go straight to Google. With this, we're able to see Google Now. This is programmed to me specifically. I signed up with it a little bit ago. Right now it's going a little bit slow, but different cards will appear showing me things that have been activated by me by looking into Google. For example, it has information about, back out here for a second, it has information about sports teams that I've been looking up. These are all Minnesota-based teams. That's where I live right now. And it tells me sports scores and stuff like that. And it'll also have information about my location and fun stuff like that. This is the first look we're looking at this device. Be able to see a little bit more in the rest of our review. And check out our other features with this device as it was seen internationally as well. And see you later.